When I was a vengeance demon, I caused pain and mayhem, certainly. But I put in a full day's work doing it, and I got compensated appropriately.
Welcome to today's episode of Go Money Go. I hear it daily.
Yep, for the rest of your life.
But supervillains want reward without labor to make things come easy. It's wrong. Without labor, there can be no payment, and vice versa. The country cannot progress. The workers are the tools that shape America.
Good to know. I was kind of feeling like a tool. And now I know why. I want to work. See, I have zero money coming in, and there are expenses, and by the time I interview for a job and get hired and go through a training process...
This season, Buffy went to work. She didn't have any money. She's dealing with grown-up responsibilities.
Buffy got a job like everyone gets in a hamburger stand.
Welcome to the Double Meat Palace. May I help you?
She had to be humbled a little bit, humbled by life and humbled by the responsibility of having to do this. Gee, I'm the Slayer, I'm a superhero, why do I have to do this? But the fact of the matter is you do. No matter what else you do, no matter how great you are, you gotta pay the bills.
You know, the longer you spend in college, the more you want to be anywhere else. And that made me want to get in the workplace right away.
I had no desire to work. In high school, all my friends were working. It seemed like the thing to do.
I did my first thing when I was 6 months old.
My first step into the workforce was a commercial for Teddy Grahams.
It was a Pampers commercial.
You just wanna eat, taste the Teddy Grahams.
I did over 100 commercials.
I finally got to use all the work that I had been learning for so long and hold a box and smile. And that's what I did.
Hey, Meat's here.
I had a similar job that Buffy had. I started in fast food when I was 15 years old.
I was the fry chef, and it was the most god-awful way to earn money you've ever seen in your entire life.
It was a frightening experience.
You reeked, you smelled like a drumstick.
What's that smell? Geez, Slayer, is that you?
I've been working.
Where, in a slaughterhouse?
I worked all through college because I didn't have any money, so I worked at the library.
My first job was reshelving library books in the biography section of the Ames Public Library in Ames, Iowa.
My first job was working in the basement of the town library.
Once I found the job at the library, delighted, and I rode my moped there every day.
Basically, my grand scheme was I would move piles around so it looked like something was being done, and I would sit down there and read all day.
Can I talk about a couple different jobs?
I just thought, hey, you know, other than babysitting, I haven't had a real job.
Well, I used to babysit, not very interesting.
So I thought, okay, I'll work at the video store.
Well, I worked at a video store.
I worked at a toy store in my hometown. That again wasn't very interesting. Nothing really scandalous happened.
A lot of porn.
Actors wait tables, directors work at video stores.
The majority of the video rentals were pornos.
Holy crap.
I got a job working at retail on Melrose at some really sleazy jean store.
The first real job that I had was working at the UCLA Gamete Lab.
There was like a bulletin board of jobs, and there was one which was assistant to a blind artist.
My job basically consisted of taking the gentleman to the room, capital T, capital R.
There was a sculpture of a dog lying on its back. That's what she told me it was.
And showing them the magazines and the videos and handing them their little plastic cup and saying, come find me when you're done.
Fill this when I get the fries.
Many, 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 many bad jobs, leading to one good job finally.
Buffy is my dream job.
We're grown adults that get to spend a lot of time telling fun stories, reading comic books, looking at really cool monster suits and flying around in spaceships.
There's no job that's better than this.
Doing a show of my own.
Couch potato.
Doing something on camera.
Something with animals.
Slayer.
Public criminal defense.
Bon vivant.
A fashion editor at Vogue. That would be awesome.
Philanthropist.
It would definitely be teaching.
Socialite. Dilettante. I'd like to be an artist, but only if I'm extremely famous, and rich.
Part owner of the Red Sox.
World adventurer.
Professional ice skater. I think an ice skater. No, I don't ice skate at all.
The whole rock band thing, but I'm still working on that.
Do they have fluffers for women?
There's really nothing but Buffy writer or bon vivant.